So Superman, the end of their theatrical run, earned approximately
After what he did with the Wolverine movie, it's green lit. I guess the movie came out or it's coming out. Zero marketing.
Mortal Kombat.
Toasty.
It's on the hill.
The F. I won't play that.
You're playing Helldivers and it just boop, pop up. You want to buy this love toy octopus? Order now. Welcome back to the SF Files. Start hot. Your boy, James Gunn, and Superman, your favorite Superman. Corn Sweat. Yes, Bernard's favorite. Way better than Snyderverse. His words, not mine.
Wow.
Did it make money? Question,
Not
right?
yet. It will
Not
eventually,
yet.
but the theater release did not make any money. It lost money. It lost a lot of money. 48 million.
Unfortunate. About 40 minutes. Yeah. All right, so if we're looking at the numbers, they mentioned their budget in here.
It's like, I'm looking at it with you. Great.
So Superman had a production budget about 225 million, and the marketing budget 125 million. On the end of their theatrical run, which was October 2, they earned 3.588 million from 71 theaters. And they ended up making approximately
Internationally, they made 615 million. But between production cost, budget
Not bad.
cost, tickets, because usually most theaters that go 50-50 with the tickets, it needed to make pretty much like 700 million to break even. And they only made 600, well, give or take, but about 700 million. They only made 615 million, but when everything's said and done, they only made about 308 million out of that 350 to break even.
So basically, they didn't hit their mark. They didn't make what they wanted to make to become a profitable theater run.
But that's where they're going to
Which-
make their money off of the streaming device, HBO, on demand, whatever stuff, the merchandise. That's where they're going to make their money back. But for a theater release, that's not good.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. 'Cause, I mean, yeah, I did watch it. I ended up watching it. I actually ended up liking it. It's messy. It's not perfect, but it was a fun film. I was entertained with it. I was fairly happy with it. I would say it was worth watching in theaters. I had fun with it.
That's fighting words.
It sucks. From the very beginning, I've been kind of optimistic. Like I wanted Superman to be successful because I do want the DC brand to keep going, keep doing their thing. DC, they have a lot of cool, fun characters that would make for fun TV, fun movies. WB, they had a great run with the TV show, low budget. They can make theaters fun, but they kind of been lacking in that department
Big time
for years.
for a while.
And Marvel was dominating, of course, and even
Yeah. Until Wolverine, Deadpool Wolverine. They still do good.
hey, oh yeah,
They still, it just depends on the movie. If it's a highly anticipated movie, dude, it's going to do well.
Yeah, I think Marvel, they have their heavy hitters. They got their Avengers films. They skyrocket, they bank, they make money. They can kind of afford the ones that aren't as successful, like Fantastic Four. That kind of broke even more or less. I think they underperformed slightly, but it's part of a bigger picture. Once Secret Wars and Doomsday come around, I mean, they're going to be a big part of those, I'm sure. So, you kind of needed that story building. You need to introduce them into the fold. Is it the perfect plan? I don't know, but Marvel, they got winners while DC hasn't had winners for a while. So it kind of sucks.
Plus, with the buyout right around the corner, who knows what's going to happen?
Who put the pitch in to buy them?
Well, actually, last I heard was Netflix was throwing their money in the hat.
Okay. I heard Paramount at one point.
Netflix, dude, there's a bunch of people throwing their money in the hat. But the thing is, that company is in such debt. Whoever buys them out is immediately 300 million or whatever it is in debt. So you're already starting in a hole.
If you had it, what would you run with? Just out of curiosity. And I'm asking because the way that James Gunn has described that he's going to have releases, which by the way, I've heard that he's already pulling back on things he announced, like the Commando one. I think there was going to be a live version. He said that's probably not going to happen anymore. He made a statement where they're going to focus on the bigger names, which is probably better.
I mean,
route.
they've already canceled the movie. There was a movie that he said wasn't good, blah, blah, blah. So it's probably the best movies like anyone will ever see in their life if it got released. They've already canceled it. So we're never going to know what it was, but it's already been canned.
Yeah. So,
And if it was bad, that means it really was good.
man.
Well, and I've been a major like anti-Snyder guy since day one. You can laugh all you want. I've always been anti-Snyder until the Snyder Cut came out. Dude, I would give what the fans want. Dude, everyone wants the Snyderverse. Everyone wants that finished. They want to see the nightmare world or whatever. Try and get all the actors back. Let them finish it. But not just that, dude. Definitely give Matt Reeves his Batman 2, whatever he needs to do that. That's a must. Definitely scrap the Gunn verse. It's terrible so far.
I enjoyed it for what it was.
Peacemaker
That
season
messy-
2 is just freaking a clone copy of the CW verse with Earth X.
Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad-
Peacemaker season 1 was just a remake of the Suicide Squad.
I can kind of agree with that. It is very Suicide Squad-ish, but yeah, I like that. I like Cena in that role.
I don't have a problem with that. I just think the story and everything's terrible. I like Cena too. He's come around big time.
But yeah, I did like when they announced that they're going to focus on the bigger project, because as much as I was looking forward to a Creature Commando, a team that I've never heard of, they're not a Batman, they're not a Wonder Woman, they're not a Flash. Like, there's names that I know, but like, you dig deep into the well there's a lot that a lot of people just don't know, they're not familiar with. And putting out a movie for, I'm gonna kick myself for this one. Like, if they announce a Booster Gold movie, a majority of people are gonna say, "Who the hell is Booster Gold?" I would love to see that. A majority of people are just
even
not gonna know what that
Supergirl,
is.
man.
That's right. I mean, they're probably more familiar with Supergirl.
Familiar,
than
yes, but
Booster
like
Girl.
a major loser for box office. I hope they don't spend much money making that movie, because it's not going to do good.
They're going to spend all the money.
That's rough.
Moving on to our next story. Ryan Reynolds basically said that he is officially working on Deadpool 4. Yeah, because Menard corrected me. I called it Deadpool 3 earlier.
Technically, it would be Deadpool 3, but Deadpool 3 we all consider Wolverine Deadpool.
Evidently, he's writing the next team-up movie, an X-Men. He's going to have 2 or 3 X-Men characters join the team. There's no real information other than he's working on it. He hasn't even pitched it to the studios.
Kevin Feige, he's going to green light it no matter what. After what he did with the Wolverine movie, it's green lit. He just has to write something really good.
I agree, dude. And that's probably what he should be doing, right?
Oh, yeah.
He was successful with the first Deadpool film. And Deadpool 2.
All of them made $1 billion, didn't it?
They all broke records. They all made the top.
It's like 1, 2, 3.
Top 5? Yeah. He just keep beating it. He helps with a lot of the dialogue, a lot of the directing and producing, and it's worked out freaking awesome. I think they're great films. Deadpool. Even you know what? I'm gonna admit this. I don't think I've ever said it. But the Deadpool and Wolverine, it gets a little. It feels long. After you watch it 3 or 4 or 5 times, I'm like, man, it's still hilarious. I've been here for like a long time.
Like stretched out as long as they could. They do, and the story's terrible, but otherwise everything else about the movie is like solid 10 out of 10. It is phenomenal. It's the best Deadpool movie. I love it. You say that. I hated Deadpool 2.
Okay. I didn't think it was as strong as the first one, but I did enjoy it. But just looking at this article here, I would guess Wolverine is
I hope so.
A return. He's dude. What? That'd be great,
dude.
It makes sense for the world that is Deadpool, right? It's still in the Fox universe. He didn't leave. He's not in the MCU. Like it's MCU, but he's not like in our universe. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, if they're gonna mix in X-Men characters, makes sense to use the older roster of X-Men members.
That would be nice before they cancel them out.
Recast, and yeah, who knows? Who'd make a comeback? Who does Deadpool usually team up with in the comics? Like
Wolverine sometimes, but it depends on the comic.
Yeah. Cable, which they did already. Colossus,
the Weapon X crew. I can't think of his name. Oh, Omega Red.
Well, that would.
Which we talked about that last week or the week before about the Wolverine video game. Oh my god, it looks so good!
Can't wait for that. It's so awesome. So, Deadpool 4 again, no real information. So probably, if anything, what do you think?
2027 is my guess.
2028.
But dude, as they say, and I hate the saying, let them cook. Well. Just let him, dude. He tore it up.
moving on to our next superhero group, The
Oh.
Boys, makes the news. If you want to spice things up a little bit in the bedroom,
I know what you're talking about. You getting one?
oh, you know it, dude.
Oh,
I've already
wow.
pre-ordered. So The Boys, they're making a love toy designed after the Deep's octopus.
That's awesome. Now the real question is
this real?
it a male toy or a female toy or both?
Hey man, it's 2025. There ain't no more lines,
Oh,
right?
that's awesome.
Oh,
Actually, I'm
geez.
tempted to get one. Just collector's thing on myself.
Oh man, it's got to be a gag.
Of course. It's
Even
like
if
the
it's not,
popcorn bucket, dude. It's
I think it's
awesome.
awesome. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Spice things up
That's
this
awesome.
summer. That's great. All right.
I'm about to look into it.
Oh, moving on, dude. Your favorite animated Netflix film of all time, K-pop Demon Hunters. They went platinum. They're still raking in the money. Netflix and Sony just went platinum with their Golden song,
Isn't
if
that
I'm
the
not
worst
mistaken.
one? Takedown's the one I don't like. The Takedown. I don't like that one, but then Golden is like right there with it.
Damn. But yeah, that's one of their biggest ones. They were on Fallon last night on the 7th of October. The girls performed live. I probably can't play this copyright stuff.
They look just like the characters too.
Yeah, they did their hair. The one girl did her buns. But yeah, dude, went platinum. My kids still watch it daily.
I'm sure.
Daily, dude.
They're making bank.
Big time.
I hadn't seen it since the day I watched it.
Since the day I watched it, I think I've watched it maybe 3 times. So it's on every day, dude. And
that's on the switch the channel, man.
Yeah, man. I'm like walking by. I know Soda Pop's about to start. I'm gonna sit down for a second.
You're my Soda Pop.
There you go. They went platinum, Billboard top 100. It's pretty awesome.
It deserves it. It's got creativity. Movie could be a little better, but the music's fire.
Then you say you didn't like the soundtrack?
No, I like half the soundtrack. Dude, I've been jamming out the K-pop for like 20-something years, fool.
There's something you said either.
Well, the movie itself, like the story for demon hunting, they don't demon hunt at all. And it's not safe for kids since there's a lot of death in that movie. A lot. You know, got some Shang Tsung.
Not bad.
Your soul is mine going on.
Yeah, that's true. Well, there's no blood, so I don't have to do any explaining to my kids. But yeah, man, pretty cool.
No, but otherwise, there's like 2 or 3 songs I didn't care about, like Golden and The Takedown.
If you think this section was awkward and you want to watch us review the film, CK makes an appearance for that. Go check that out. It's like 3 episodes ago.
Speaking of making an appearance, how about that Agent K Switch review?
Is he in the queue?
Is he in the button down there? Because I know you had me in the waiting room for like 10 minutes earlier.
Come on, man.
Dude, fans are relying on us. What the heck, dude?
Wife admitted it multiple times.
We've seen pictures. We're going to wait for the Switch 3 to release before we get that review.
Oh, right. Video game stuff. I got one for you. Did you realize, dude, that Tron 3 is coming out this weekend? I know that was something that you were looking forward to. And when the trailer came out, it's like, all right, cool. You're excited for it, and I'm kind of like, but I'm kind of like, it came out. And then nothing. I've heard absolutely nothing since that day. Not a trailer on TV, not an ad, not on a computer. I haven't seen anything.
The movie got canceled almost. But dude, this week I've already seen 5 or 6 reviews, and like all of them except for one was saying it's the best Tron yet. And then one of them gave it a 5. And I'm like, I guess the movie came out or it's coming out. I haven't seen anything since that trailer.
Disney dropped the ball.
I forgot the movie was coming out until everyone's reviewing it.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. So today's the 8th. I believe today is the first day that's coming out in theaters.
I can take a look.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Thursday, my bad. Dude, with no marketing whatsoever. Actually,
zero marketing. It comes out officially October 10th. So Thursday, midnight, Friday.
Okay.
But yeah, zero marketing.
This movie is going to
dude.
tank,
And
dude.
that That
gonna flop.
sucks because dude, Tron's one of my favorites, like series. Almost everything Tron related, I love.
Mm.
The video games back in the day for the arcade, the
PS3 game.
PS3 game,
It's pretty fun.
yes. The anime that they came out with, technically it's not anime, but you know what I mean. Tron Uprising,
Oh yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
everything. I love it. It's all great. It's all connected. It's all fun. This movie I was super excited for. I can't wait to see what happens, and I haven't heard anything
Mhm.
since the trailer. It's
Insane.
like they're, oh yeah, we have Jared Leto going to be the main star. Okay, we waited like 6 months. We finally got a trailer. Okay, that's it. We got the trailer, and now the movie's
Yep.
out or coming out. Nothing.
Yep.
No second trailer. No
Exactly what
sneak
happened.
peeks. No nothing. It's crazy. With no one knowing this movie came out or coming out, it's going to bomb. And that sucks because I love
Oh,
Tron
yeah.
and it deserves to get everything it needs.
Oh man, I honestly don't have a clue why they wouldn't. Just looking at this trailer, elements from Tron's world are going to be in the real world. I mean, that right there is interesting enough in itself.
They've been trying to do that since Tron, whatever it was, 1980, 1984, whatever year it was. They've been trying to get to the real world.
The events of 2, they kind of stopped all that from happening, but evidently something goes on. Who knows, dude? I don't know. It doesn't look like they're going to be following Sam. I think that's his name, Sam, his son.
He might
doesn't look like.
Yeah, there's old Jeff Bridges who's still alive.
I definitely think this is going to flop. We're going to come back next week and talk about numbers, and they're probably not going to be good.
Speaking of next week.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to have to pull an Agent K, and I can't show up. Unless we schedule something for like Friday.
All right, well, I'm sure we can do something here. You said you're going to pull an Agent K, so I thought you were going to buy a Switch 2. But no, nothing.
Bro, I make some dumb decisions here and there. I'm not that bad.
Oh, man. Speaking about bad decisions, you remember that guy from Mortal Kombat? Guy that says Toasty, and it comes on the corner of the screen.
Yeah, he's leaving the company after 36 years or something.
Yeah,
he's done. Have you seen how bad Mortal Kombat games have been the last 15, 20 years?
I haven't kept up since that first reboot they did.
Which one?
Not the first one. They rebooted like 4 or 5 times. So the one that ended up with Liu Kang becoming Raiden.
Oh, so that was the recent one.
When they started
Mortal Kombat 1, a year and a half, 2 years ago, where Raiden.
Okay. So the one before that.
That was like 11 or 12.
Okay. When that one started, I played the first 2. The story-wise, it was fun, but dropped off pretty hard, dude. I haven't played since then.
Yeah.
It's been a few years.
Shaolin Monks. And one of the Vita ones I have, I don't know what it is. I have a Vita and a PSP one, I believe. Besides those 3, I haven't played a Mortal Kombat since like Mortal Kombat 2 or 3. I just couldn't get into it. They changed the game so much, changed all the dynamics of everything. And then they added like 1 billion fatalities per character. It's like, I don't have time to memorize that crap.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, is it a fighting game? Is it not a fighting game? I've heard that one before. Smash Brothers, not a real fighting game. Maybe it is. I don't know. I hear that about Mortal Kombat as well. I don't know.
The only problem with games like Mortal Kombat, when they added the combo system, there's like, and I hate to use the word because it's usually if the game allows it, it's not cheating, but it's cheating. Dude, like Marvel versus Capcom 2, like X-Men versus Fighter, all those combo games, Killer Instinct's one of the worst. There's ways to get infinite combos where your character just does not stop beating that butt to the point that it eventually ticks their HP all the way down, and there's nothing you can do. Once you get caught into that combo, if someone's doing it to you, you might as well put the controller down, go walk away, make some coffee, because you're dead. And that's where I mainly drew the line, because I'm all about like creating combos, doing that kind of fun stuff. But like I forget, I think it was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I had a buddy, one of Street Fighter gods out there. He's like, "Oh, you're pretty good at this, huh?" I'm like, "No, not really. I'm decent. I like the game. I enjoy it." We did some one-on-ones. No joke. I did good for about 10, 15 seconds, and then he popped me up in the air where I couldn't recover. Boom, that was it. One character completely gone. I fly in and hold block as I come in because I'm going to get destroyed. Sure enough, he does something, pops me up. That's it. Walk away. It was that bad. And I'm like, dude, really? Like, that is crazy. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm one of the top 5 or whatever in the world. I'm like, I can believe it, but crap, dude. It's like, that's why I don't enjoy these games anymore.
Well, I guess I don't know, man. The guy's done. I don't know if he's retiring, if he's just leaving for another company. I don't know the details, but he's gone.
He's probably tired
Yeah,
of
good
where
luck,
that
dude.
company's going.
Maybe, but whatever he's doing,
Yeah,
I guess
good luck.
I'm sure he can find another fighting game franchise to crash.
Street
Do his
Fighter.
toasty there.
It was iconic back in the day. No one expected that. Do the uppercut, knock someone up in the air, he pops out, toasty. It's like, what? What was that?
The good old days. Oh yeah, the good old days. Got another one
no.
for you, dude. Silent Hill made the news.
Is it F? Yeah.
Yes, sold over 1 million copies in 4 days.
Yeah.
It's a remake,
No,
right?
Silent Hill
Yeah.
F is a new game.
Okay,
And
good.
brand
Cool.
new to the franchise, if I'm not mistaken. But they're going like the Japanese roots of Japanese horror style. There's some
Oh, that's
scary
cool.
games out there. I won't play that. I'll play other Silent Hill games here and there if I've got time, but those Japanese horror ones, no thank you. No, there was a game back in the day for the PS3. Yeah, it was. Dude, I had to look it up. It was so long ago. It was digital only, unfortunately, so you couldn't buy a physical version. But it had like 8 episodes. I only made it 2 or 3 episodes in. I've never played the game again. It was so demented and crazy. I ain't having that crap invading my dreams.
Yeah, I will agree with you that whenever Asian countries like Koreans or Japan, they'll do horror.
Do they
know how
twist?
to
Yeah, they do.
horror. Oh yeah,
They take it next level. So when it's like rated R or whatever, it's really rated R, not just because of blood or a cuss word here. Dude, you see some demented crap that'll scare the living daylights out of you.
Oh man, whatever the reasoning is, maybe it's an October hit, Halloween around the corner, or maybe it's just because there hasn't been.
I didn't even think about that. Halloween.
Yeah, either that or it's been a while, right? Since a new Silent Hill.
They did
game.
the Silent Hill 2 remake, which I think that's what you were talking about earlier. Yeah, which was very successful. It was very good. And a lot of people loved it. Yeah, it's the new one. And it looks good. I'm not going to play it, though. And by the way, I'm pretty sure awesome. I found the game.
Found it? What do you mean?
It was called Siren Blood Curse.
Oh, the PS3 game.
That was PSN only? No, thank you. No, thank you.
Pretty cool, I think, for Silent Hill. I don't think it's ever made like numbers like that. At least not that fast.
No, not that fast.
I know it's got its fan base, so enjoy.
Yes, have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Unlike the Xbox community, who are not going to have fun with this. Xbox just bowing out, dude. They're taking strides to bow out.
The gaming community to push people away from Xbox and Game Pass. A free Xbox cloud gaming service, but you have to watch ads to get it.
That's
the most anti-gamer thing you could do.
Okay, I guess you kind of get ads in like mobile games. What kind of games is it on the free gaming? Free gaming cloud.
You get gaming ads on your mobile games.
I mean, like the ones you download from the Play Store.
Oh, or whatever. You play those shovelware games, those Nintendo games. No, dude, no. When it comes to mobile gaming, the games I play don't have any of that.
I'm okay with it. Maybe that's not the. Right
I know what you're talking about.
Because, I know
what you're talking about. There's like those. I don't even know. What was the big game that was huge for like 10 years, and it's still kind of big. The guys, they used to make commercials for it all the time. But anyways, you build a base, you build it how you want it, and then you buy guys, you upgrade everything, and then you go invade other people's places, and then you send all those little guys, and they invade the other people's kingdoms and stuff. I forget what it was called. Okay. Yes, those type of games, other games, you watch this video for 5 free gems, stuff like that. No. No. Candy Crush, yes. I can't imagine having to watch a 30-second video every 5 minutes to play on your cloud streaming service.
Yeah, that it just takes you out of the game.
Plus, is there a time
I can't
limit?
Imagine that being fun.
You watch like 30 seconds, a minute, and you only get to play for 5, or what? There's going to be stipulations and stuff.
You're probably right.
No way.
Oh, here we go. It says roughly 2 minutes of pre-roll advertising before a session becomes available, followed by a permitted play window of up to 1 hour.
That's not bad. Wait
Mhm.
2 minutes to play a game. It's the cloud gaming service, which isn't that great in the first place.
I'm trying to spin it as positive as I can. I was watching Hulu the other night,
Ooh,
right? I have the version that has
they're
ads
the
in it,
worst.
and I swear,
Oh
dude,
my god.
it's
I
horrible,
know.
dude.
I know.
Yeah, I was watching the last episode of Alien Earth, and there's pre-roll, like 4 or 5 commercials during the episode, and then there's the end after the show. Which, if you don't know the show ended, you're watching another ad. But with shows like that, you know when it's over. But if you're trying to watch anime on Hulu, they love stopping right before the end credit scene comes. So sometimes we'll end up watching that ad, and it comes back, and it's just end credit scenes. Like, oh
Dude.
crap, watched it for nothing.
Halo Hulu is the worst. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it's
When I
no.
watch the anime, you get the 1 minute, 2 minute recap of what happened. If you don't catch it
Yep.
immediately, once the episode starts, you get caught in the first ad immediately. And then after that, it's like 3 or 4 ads. It's only a 20-minute episode. And it's like, you gotta be
Oh
kidding
yeah.
me, dude. 2 minutes for an hour. That's not bad. But what games are they limited to? And how bad is the gaming
Hmm.
service going to be? Because cloud gaming
Yeah.
isn't like Sony. Sony's cloud gaming's like next level. And people are, oh, they use the same servers. Well, Sony's been doing it way longer. They know what they're doing.
Like you said, it's not bad, but I don't think it's good going forward. How long are we going to wait until we start seeing ads in our consoles?
They've already been doing that.
Or
Xboxes
what?
have ads on their home screen for years, like a decade now.
Oh, on home screen. Okay, I thought I was more like in the middle of your game,
Oh,
like you're playing Helldivers, and it just boop pop up. You want to buy this love toy octopus? Order now.
what was that dumb movie? And it's hilarious because it's so true. Idiocracy. I just watched that. And
Mm, okay.
ads like
Oh
the
yeah.
guy's watching TV, he's trying to watch the show, and literally the show to watch is like this big on his TV. The rest of the screen is nothing but ads. You know, I'm like,
Oh
you gotta be
wow.
kidding. The thing is, it's not too far off. Yep.
Coming soon.
But that's the start.
Yeah.
There's 2 minutes for an hour plus whatever limited.
Hmm.
In 3-4 months, when they jack prices up and restructure yet again, what are they gonna do? Watch 5 minutes for an hour?
Yeah, probably.
Still,
You know,
it
it'll
still
be like
blows my mind that they just jacked the price up.
for Game Pass you're talking about, huh? Which, by the way, I caught someone on your Facebook made a mention that we were wrong.
Like 4 days ago, that it was $30
Right.
now. But we only had
When I looked into
like
it,
it was a 3-day warning.
oh, that what it was? Okay. Because when I saw that comment, I was like, oh, do we need to talk about that? I looked at it and it said apparently that it did start that day. At least that's what I found. But for current subscribers,
New,
I'm sorry,
yes,
new
yes,
subscribers only. In select countries, it wasn't for
yeah,
a little bit
because
later.
that day on Netflix, GameStop came out in huge strides, being like, "Oh, we're still selling it for $20. Come to us."
But I just wanted to make a quick note that, like you said, that there was a 3-day
Something
warning.
like she
But
said,
either
it
way,
was like
it's not good. It
it was
sucks.
like a month. A month. They gave them a month in advance. No one knew anything about it until that day.
It still sucks. Still not good. Although somebody did make a mention where on our social media, if they're already paying for what was it? Jesus, that one annoying game that
Fortnite,
kids
yeah.
love.
Fortnite Crew.
There we go, Fortnite. If you're paying for that, then
It's
sure.
just,
I mean, you're already
they're first of all, they're forcing people to have what they had to pay $10 more now, whether they play Fortnite or not. And then Ubisoft
right.
Classics or whatever, it's garbage. It's not worth anything. What they did do is they took,
EA.
yeah, EA. Okay, I think it was
it?
five
Yeah,
bucks
no,
per
yeah,
game. Really, they're not losing anything. So yeah, for that $10 upgrade, people that actually play Fortnite, they're saving like $1 or something total. But what they had before, they were getting some kind of Call of Duty currency type stuff with
Okay.
Game Pass Ultimate. They're not getting Call of Duty stuff anymore, but they're getting Fortnite Crew now, which no one cares about.
I don't care about it, but some people do.
You want Fortnite Crew, then buy it. Who cares? Don't pay $30 a month just because it has Fortnite Crew.
I think what it was, if they paid for the bare minimum, which is $15, right, just to play online, and then $10 for the Fortnite.
You might as well pay the $2
guess.
extra and get it.
I think that's what the argument was saying.
But they don't have to pay
Yeah.
the $15 minimum to play Fortnite. They just download the game and play Fortnite if they want to play Fortnite, and that's it. Yeah, so the games, the Xbox isn't the same as PlayStation, but Fortnite is. When a game is free to play, and it's in that free section of the PSN store, every game in there that's free to play, you do not need PS Plus, Xbox Live, or Game Pass to play online. Those games you can play for free. Now, if it's a paid game like Helldivers 2, you have to pay to play that game. Initial purchase and stuff. Call of Duty, most Call of Duty games, you have to pay and then to play online. But like the free Call of Duty, like Warzone, you didn't need PS Plus to play online. Fortnite's free. So they're paying $30 for a $11 pack because Fortnite's free to play online. Granted, I know they're playing other games, but I know what you're talking about.
Sure. Yeah.
But either way, $360 a year is insane. I don't care what you're getting. That is insane.
Yeah, you're right, dude. It still sucks. It's Xbox bowing out.
In the long run, that's pretty much what it is. They're pushing everyone away from Game Pass. You don't jack the prices that much and deliver nothing for them. That was the problem when Game Pass first came out back in the day. They're all day one this, day one that. They hadn't put out a video game in years prior. And when Game Pass came out, they hadn't put anything out for a year or two after that either. So people were paying a premium price to play 10-plus-year-old games. It's like, why are you paying that kind of money?
Yeah, ridiculous. They're self-tanking.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
At this point, I haven't heard anything from Phil Spencer in a while. I think that's why everything's been chaotic the last 6 months with Xbox. Usually he's front page making a fool of himself left and right. I haven't heard anything from him in at least 6 months. Not defending this. I hadn't seen him publicly. Granted, my algorithm might be off, but I love making fun of the guy. The guy is the worst thing for Xbox, and I hadn't seen him in a while.
Have that itch.
I don't know. It's crazy.
But yeah, man, that's good to do it for us tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for giving us an ear to listen. Make sure you pre-order your octopus, and we will catch you.
I will.
Next one.
But thank you. Now I'm signing out.